Hello, my name is Cameron Troutman and I'm going to tell you about telecommuting. So who coined the word telecommuting anyway? Well, the origin of it comes from Dr. Jack Niles, the Director of Informational Technology in 2001 at the University of Southern California. He gives it this definition: an alternative way of accomplishing work tasks while at the same time providing a variety of benefits to organizations, associates, communities, and the environment. It replaces a traditional workplace via telephones, computers, and other telecommunications equipment at off-site locations. In essence, telecommuting is having the ability to use modern technology such as a laptop, smartphone, or tablet to fulfill a job without having a designated place of work. So before we get to the next slide, I wanted to ask you a rhetorical question. Do you have a tablet? Do you have a smartphone? Do you have a laptop? These are the necessities that you need while being a telecommuter. So computers, smartphones, and tablets, oh my. In 2011, 75% of households reported having a computer. 64% of American adults now own a smartphone of some kind, up from 35% in the spring of 2011. 33% of American adults ages 18 and older own a tablet. So if you take a look at this graph, it shows the progression of telecommuters who worked at least one day per week away from the office from 1990 to 2000. As you can see, there's a direct correlation between the popularity of the cell phone and laptop and the boom of telecommuting. So what are the current numbers of telecommuters, you might ask? Well, full-time telecommuters make up about 2.6% of the American workforce, with nearly 3.2 million workers. Today, roughly 50% of the U.S. workforce holds a job that is considered to be at least part-time telework. And full-time numbers are expected to reach nearly 5 million by 2016. So what kind of jobs are out there? Well, for starters, upper-level management positions, reservational specialists, sales associates, insurance salesmen, journalists, freelance graphic designers, web designers, IT technical supporters, and accountants. The list goes on and on.
Qualities of a good telecommuter are time management skills, organizational skills, trustworthiness, and good communicating skills. Besides these necessary qualities, you have to be self-motivated, punctual, a self-starter, and a good communication. Pros of telecommuting would be flexibility. The business can save over $11,000 a year, and it has a great higher job satisfaction. The things that you can save on is paperwork, office supplies, the lease of the building, janitorial supplies, yes, even coffee. The cons of telecommunicating is there's no social outlet. You're not around anyone. It's just you and the computer, your phone, or fax. It's more difficult to climb the corporate ladder. There's no ladder to climb within your home. Your work is not broadsided or seen through your major upper management. And also, your management doesn't have any control over what you can and cannot do or reporting, but you are to report to your employer in the morning, AMs, that afternoon, and that evening to let them know if there's anything that has to be changed. It is making Americans get away from the 9-to-5 work schedule. The flexibility of the modern day family. Most women opt to work at home for maternity reasons and to raise their child at home. They want to be at home when their child gets on the bus and when that child comes home. And most of all, do homework at night. Sometimes there's a sick child or a sick parent. And there are the lack of social skills among people today. And there for many reasons, such as medical reasons. And one reason is anxiety, depression, and other business ventures that they can work telecommuting part-time and work their other full-time jobs. But it can also be a very rewarding job, telecommuting from home.
Yes, and as Sheila said, telecommuting can be a very rewarding field to get into. My own personal example of it is my friend Chris and Christina just remodeled their brand new 1987 Airstream. They have it all fitted out with the latest commodities, from Tempur-Pedic beds to a full kitchen. And Chris is an insurance salesman, and he can handle all of his business while looking over at the Rocky Mountains. I mean, how cool is that? Just as I'm presenting to you in the comforts of my own home, so too I can be telecommuting.
The great rewards of telecommuting is that I'm presenting this presentation to you in the comforts of my kitchen, at my kitchen table. We would like to thank you for watching our very informative presentation on telecommuting.
Thank you.